Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am your host Onceaponamouse, and today we're diving back into our Cobblemon X Create world with a solid chunk of progress under our belts. We kick things off with a little tour of the surrounding area. I've put a little sign saying that it's Mouse's house, because it is. And yeah, don't that just look lovely? I'm really proud of using different blocks, because normally I build the same house over and over again and then wonder why I get burnt out with my worlds. Along the way, we've managed to catch nearly 20 new Pokemon. Some familiar favourites and some brand new faces. But first things first, we now have a mud pathway that goes all the way around. We've started terraforming this world, which I think is just beautiful. We're going to put trees back once we've set things out a little bit further. Just because we've got so much wood at the moment, to put them back to cut them down again is a little counterproductive right now. And you'll notice that all of our temporary farms are gone. We did have a temporary tree farm right about here that we've got rid of, and we've started terraforming just below here where our brand new iron farm is. And I've made a few little tweaks, like collecting up the flint or perishing it into lava. It's doing pretty well. I've collected from it quite a few times now, and last night I decided that the workshop we made was just completely unacceptable. It didn't work properly, so I thought, let's do a bit of off-camera sneaky. Not really sneaky, I'm showing you now. We've got a staircase that goes all the way down here now with some jungle. I think jungle goes really well with the wood. And now we have an entrance to our workshop, and if you come down, it's got a place for further expansion. I've not finished connecting everything up, like this and this is not connected, but you'll notice that things are connected have switches. Isn't that cool? So with these, they run off the same power source. So if you turn one on and one off, you can use them. This has its own unique power source, and that is simply just to chop logs down to strip them. Over here, we have a deployer setup that we can turn on and off. We will have our mechanical crafter here, which hasn't been set up properly yet. And this, I want to make precision mechanisms or anything else that has a 3-step line. We will be able to use this once I've connected it all up. I've been using clutches and links. Let me show you the links that I have been using. Been using redstone links with unique signals, and then underneath each of these levers there's one facing the upside of the block. We also upgraded our backpack a little bit, so we've got a tool swapper upgrade just to leave a little bit more space in here, and we've got a mining machine. So we're going to move on to the next bit of the episode, which will be catching all these friends. I believe that none of these we have caught before, except for maybe one of you. We have one of you, but we don't have the colour variants. And I'd think it would be quite nice that if in the future we had all of the colour variants. You are the highest level here, the Vespa Queen. And as you can see, she is a bug flying type. So our best bet will be to use the netball on her. Let's use our Oddish. I'm immune to poison, that was a good idea. Stun Spore. Paralysis. Beautiful. And now, hopefully, this netball will catch the Vespa Queen. Hopefully. No, it did not. Let's use acid and hope that that does something. Oh, I have a poison powder. Oh, we have been knocked out. Alright, let's bring out the big guns. Let's bring out Annihilate. We will try and catch her again. We don't, I believe, have any good Pokeballs now. No, we don't. Luckily for us, once they're on the chair, they should spawn back on the chair each time. Let's swap you out to Monferno. I don't want to kill her by accident. Let's try and catch her again. This might be a long battle. Yeah, maybe. That's our Monferno. Lovely. Perfect, thank you, Psyduck. So let's sleep and then try and catch another one. And then we'll go around and collect our trees once we've run out of these balls. Because using these basic ones, while we've got an iron farm, and we've got a lot of copper as well. As you can see, I've also added some more storage in here. What should we try with our safari ball? Who here is not very high level? And we can probably catch whatever's the lowest level with the safari ball. Like you, Weedle. I want to be able to catch one of everything in the Pokedex. Oh my god, even the Weedle said no. Let's try getting Ditto right now. If we have Dittos, we can then breed. Well, we can breed without worrying of the gender and trying to catch two of the same Pokemon. Oh wow. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's a particularly good one. Let's just throw at every single one and see if anything like that works. It might not, but also if it does, that's fun. One worked. This might be a decent idea. It might be a horrible idea, but they have to give up eventually, right? I don't know if this will work. Oh, wait. It's working a little bit. The other Ditto decided it was going to be my friend. If I keep walking round and round and round, eventually they'll be my friends. Woo! Patrat decided it was going to be our friend. Gonna catch 'em all, Cobblemon. This is so fun. Poliwhirl. I think that Poliwhirl was quite high level as well. We'll have a look in the box after. They will just give up eventually. That's almost everyone that we set out to catch. Almost. Woo! Cast form. Let's go, two more out of the 16. And then we can go have a look at them in the box. And we might not have to craft any more Pokeballs, which will be lovely. Nice, one more. And I've got 21 more Pokeballs. You'll give up eventually. Do you know what? And you, Igglybuff. 17 new friends. The Igglybuff submitted. You did not. But it won't give up. Oh. It has Draining Kiss. Nice. Don't die. Okay. Woo! We've caught 56 Pokemon out of the 130 we've seen. So let's see if we can up that a little bit. Yeah, that was a Ledibur. My husband loves that thing and I think it's the worst Pokemon in the history of anything. Come on. Let's battle you once. And if we can't catch you now, then you don't deserve to be part of our family. Yet. Nope, don't deserve it. Come on. Let's just flee the battle. It's not worth it. So, we've got our Vespiquen, a Machop, Makuta, Shroomish, Patrat, Meditite, Poliwhirl, Primeape, Wooloo, Castform, Lilligant. We've not got a good water type right now, so we'll swap you out with Psyduck. And then that's probably good for our team for now. Anyway, hello. On the create side of things, we built our very first automatic wheat farms. It's a huge step in making our settlement more self-sufficient. Because of our mud paths, it takes quite a long time to wait for wheat to grow. So I just thought it'd be easy if we did that. I also want some decorative blocks so it fits in with our general cutesy theme. Do I have water buckets? I have water buckets. Let's go grab some more water. And then we need to pick a place for these farms. I cleared out quite a large area down here by the workshop. This could be good. We can continue this path through here. So let's just choose maybe here, a good spot for a farm. A thing of water and a thing of dirt. And then if I put a water wheel down, it should start spinning, and then I can put a mechanical bearing. I actually think I want to raise this up one. I want shafts. I want to raise that up one so it will be completely above ground. If we do that, that then spins this way round. And we can go across by 4, I think it is. And we need some temporary blocks. I think I want to use trapdoors as the block that it connects to. So if I just make a set of pink trapdoors and go like that. And I need a portable storage interface, and I need 2 blocks in between. Portable storage interface can go like that. And then it needs to go into a chute into a barrel, I believe. And then I just put dirt there, and I can still access this barrel. Lovely. And then these 2 blocks need to be removed. And I think once we put the harvesters on the front and glue it together, that might be right. So if I do that, I believe that's correct. Only one way to find out. And if I click that, that should roll. Lovely. Oh, do I need to waterlog that shaft? I think I might have to waterlog that shaft as well. Not a problem, but inconvenient slightly. Okay, now we just have to follow this. How about that? That will catch that one and that one. Nice. So if we do this and then follow behind it with seeds, we should be able to then have an automatic wheat farm. Okay, that is our first automatic wheat farm down, and I do want to put around the outside of this like so, just so there's less mobs getting in, like said caterpillar. This wooloo wants to be in there as well. And then if I get some fences or walls maybe, that could look quite nice. Oh, if I make more trapdoors, I can have pretty pink over the top of it. And then that should, in theory, stop the animals getting into our farm, because it's just over a block high. Oh, wandering trader. What have you got? Nothing that I'm particularly interested in, but thank you for your time. Let's sleep and then build the rest of those farms. How does that look from up here? Nice. I don't know if we need 4, but we'd definitely get away with another one there maybe. They're quite big. If we map out the pathway quickly, we'll be able to know where we can put another. So if we... Why did that swap out a shovel for bread? If we put another one here, we can curve a pathway down this way and up that way. And I think that will be correct. So if we go over here, trail off into the distance, why not? And then we can also have the same pathway go this way, which means we can have a farm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and then it goes 2 across. And then we need our 2 water buckets again. So if I take my center point, which is here, and then go down again. And that's spinning that way. So let's get some more of our cherry logs. Just bring this out to the very edge. And then we need a portable storage interface on the side here. Nope. Okay, and then we can go 1, 2. Barrel. Shoot. Storage interface. And that works. Should do anyway. So now I need more trapdoors. Let's just make as many as we can because we clearly need a lot. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then we need our harvesters. And then I think we just need to glue that all together. And then we need our hoe and our seeds. Ooh. That was fun. Nice. Now I just need more trapdoors. Cute. So that pathway will go around there. How does this look? I think that might be good for now, to be completely honest. We also carved out a cozy little enchanting area. It's still a bit bare bones, but the layout's in place and ready to be decorated in a future episode. I think this pickaxe might break before we have a chance to dig this out. Is that enough bookshelves for level 30? Should we try and get a tool out and see? It is. This will obviously need to be decorated because this is hideous. There's no point enchanting the armour that we've got now. So, let's go unstock our inventory and yeah, let's see if we can get a nice photo once the sun rises of our wheat farms. Look at all these friends. Let's go get a photo of this. There's still plenty to do. More farms to build, machines to fine tune, and a whole Pokédex to complete. But for now, I'm really happy with how things are shaping up. And I think that's where I'm going to leave off today's episode, just so it doesn't get over... Pikachu? Doesn't want to look at us, because we've put it on a chair. Well, we know who we're catching at the beginning of next episode. If you want to help shape the world, or see sneak peeks of the upcoming builds, please be sure to join the Mouse House Discord. I post behind the scenes updates there, and it's the best place to share ideas and hang out with our community. Thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying this series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. I've been your host, Onceaponamouse, and I will see you next time. Thank you and good night.